Hey everyone, this is Nan and I'm here to review another summer Star Wars set from 2013, and this time is going to be the Republic Gunship, and one of them is the version that was released back in 2008 I believe, and the other one is the new version, so it's like one of those spot the difference pictures. I will go ahead and do a comparison towards the end of the video, but for now I'm going to go ahead and focus on the main set. So this is the older version. To me they both look the same from a glance, and I hope that they are to you as well. So let's go ahead and take a look. So first off, with the minifigures, it comes with 6 minifigures, no 7 actually, there's actually 2 droids. So let's start off with Obi-Wan. He is a unique minifigure to this set, and there is his front printing and the back printing right there. And this is a clone pilot. He is also a unique minifigure to this set. He's got the typical clone trooper face for the new Star Wars sets. This is, I thought at first Princess Leia, but then I realized, holy crap, this is not Princess Leia, because we're still in the Clone Wars, so Princess Leia has not been birthed yet. So this is Padme, and in the back you can see that her shirt has been scratched or ripped from battle, and she also has a alternate face in the back. Okay, this is Anakin, and you can see he's got a print on the back as well, and he is also a unique minifigure to this set, and a clone trooper captain. He is also a unique minifigure to this set. So lots of unique minifigures, minus the 2 battle droids. And they do not have the, I guess the gun arms. They have the standard clip arms. And I believe these were actually the original battle droids that were released back in the Battle Droids Battle Pack way back in 2007. So there you have them. Okay, let's go ahead and talk about the main set itself. So it's your very sturdy Republic gunship, and you can actually pick it up by the wing if you wanted to. It's actually a very, very sturdy ship. So some moving features, you have the front panels that do open, and it takes out a missile pod, which is got these flick fire missiles again. So there you have it, pretty simple mechanism right there. You can put the flick fire missile pod back and then close the front hatches, and there you have it. And one more thing, I did not apply the stickers with my sets. I've mentioned this a few times that, you know, usually I take the sets apart, and when you have stickers on there, it kind of limits the versatility of the parts. So usually I leave the stickers off and I apply them to my own creations. Okay, this I like this little detail here. It's actually a 1x6 plate, and I believe it's not the standard yellow. It's one of the darker shades of yellow, and it adds a nice little color here without the use of stickers. Some containers that you can put things in, and then you have the I guess the retractable gun pods. I'm not sure what exactly their names are. You can kind of just swivel them out. Pretty simple mechanism there, and then you can fit another clone trooper in there. Okay, and this is a nice little feature that you can just pull out this Technic piece right here and then lift it, again showing how sturdy the ship is. And I believe if you also have the dropship, which is a set that's released a few years ago, you can actually attach it to the dropship. Okay, more flick fire missiles. I'm not going to shoot them off, I don't want to pick them back up, but you get the idea. Flick fire missiles are nothing new. They've been around for quite a while now. Another container compartment here that you can put things in, and a back cannon that you can swivel around. And let's go ahead and take off the wings, and it's very simple to remove them. They're actually connected by a Technic axle here, and it just slides through here. So very simple, very sturdy. And these panels open up. You can actually use this knob right here to open the panel. And there is a speeder in the gunship, so you can lower the hatch in the back, and the speeder slides out. Very simple mechanism as well. And there's a speeder. So overall, again, it's a very nicely designed set. Looks very much identical to the Republic gunship, of course. And the cost is $120. Pretty expensive in my opinion, but nowadays you can't really expect Star Wars sets to be cheap anymore. So one interesting piece that I have here for you to see is, I can take it off there, is a 1x1 dark red round tile, and this is, I believe, the first time that I've seen this piece in that color. It's been around for a while now, but I haven't seen it in dark red yet, so it might be useful to know that it exists. Okay, now that it's back. There are actually a few more right here on the side, and it's symmetrical on the other side as well. So let me go ahead and find out exactly how many there are, because I am curious too. So let's see, instruction books. It comes with 2 instruction books, number 1 and number 2 is currently away from my area of reach. Oh no, it's not. Okay, here it is. So let's go ahead and find out together how many of those pieces are there. So dark red, we have actually 6 of them, and there should be more than 6, I'm thinking, after the extra parts, but I'm not sure. Again, that's what Bricklink is for, so there you have it. Other than that, nothing that's too new, so not really worth making a separate parts video about, so there you have it. Alright, let's move on to the exciting part about comparing the 2 sets. So let me put the wing back on there. So again, I really like how sturdy this set is, because, you know, people are going to be swooshing it a lot, and it's probably not going to break on you anytime soon unless you just absolutely crash into a wall or something. So here are the 2 sets, and you've already seen the features on the new one. Let's go ahead and talk about the old one. And the old one is actually one of the few sets that I kept together. You know, I really don't keep sets together anymore. I used to do so when I was a kid, you know, as all kids usually do. But as an adult now, most of the sets that I buy are 4 pieces. So I buy them, build them, review them, take it apart, and use the parts for my own creations. So this is a version that was released back in 2008 when I was a junior in college. And I actually applied the stickers onto this one because for some reason I actually liked the set back then. It's not a bad set now, but let's take a look. So in the front here, the sloping here is very jagged. It's not very smooth looking. Here, LEGO just used 1x4 slopes to create a very seamless line here. So I do like that part there. Some weird looking patterns here created by light gray and tan, and the pattern here is much smoother, cleaner. I'm not sure what this is. Again, I'm just taking the set out for the first time in many years, so it's been a while since I remember what the play features are. So let's go ahead and explore it together, I guess. Alright, what does this thing do? I know it does something. Oh, okay, so the panel here opens up from the 2 sides and removes a pod. I'm not sure what this is, like a cradle pod or something. You can put a minifigure in there and to heal them or capture them as prisoners. I'm not too familiar with the Star Wars universe enough to know that, not enough to know that what this pod is for. So, and wow, these actually come apart pretty easily. So these windshields do open up, and they have a new design on the new version of the ship, which I like better because these actually can break off. And after you open them enough times, you probably get frustrated that they come off. So I do like the new pattern, the new design here. The front, the guns are more or less identical in terms of the building technique. And also the nose actually has this identical building technique as well. It's just a bracket piece right here and right here as well, and then with the curved brick here. So pretty similar, and this transition here is a lot smoother with the use of this piece. Again, this is very detail oriented. I apologize if I bore you, but I'm talking about this from a builder's perspective, so stuff like this actually do interest me. And if you're a builder, maybe it'll interest you as well. And from the old version of the ship, you have these scouting droids, and the new version has a handle for you to lift. So whether you think it's a fair trade-off, I'll let you decide that yourself. On the old ship, there is actually some red here, and the new ship doesn't have that. It's just all dark red. So I do like the new version better because the less... Actually, the red here is a little bit distracting in my opinion. That's why I prefer the new one. And the stickers are not applied yet, but once you have them, it should look pretty nice. Just imagine them. Okay, and the old one has 2 panels instead of 1. It doesn't have the folding out pod and like the new one. It does still have a speeder in the back. Let's go ahead and take a look here. So instead of being attached to the back panel, it actually just sits right there, and it's a much larger speeder than the one in the new set. Gosh, I'm getting all these terms confused. New set, old set, old Republic Gunship, new Republic Gunship. Okay, same feature here. You have a knob right here. You push it back, and it opens up the panel. And inside you have a gun rack. You can hold up to 4 blasters there. And you also have the containers where you can put pieces in there. I'm not sure what these bits are for. The new version doesn't have that. Again, it's much cleaner. You can see here versus the old version. So actually there's quite a number of differences. So from what I see, the main difference here is that the new version of the gunship is a lot cleaner than the old version. And let's see how sturdy it is. Okay, not very sturdy because I'm pretty sure I cannot pick it up by one wing. Yep, there we go. So I should not have done that. So anyways, now that I've done that, you can go ahead and see how the wing is attached. So it's just attached by regular 2 very simple click hinges. Click, click, there. And it's not very sturdy. The wings kind of flop down if you just leave them hanging midair, and you definitely cannot hold on to the ship by one wing. So lots of new improvements in this new version. And for $120, it's actually not a bad deal considering how much Star Wars sets cost nowadays, and in fact that this is actually, in my opinion, a very well designed set. So maybe not so much for pieces. There's not that many extra interesting pieces except for that 1x1 dark red round tile, but other than that, this is a good model to display and play with. It's very sturdy. So thank you for watching.